Hey guys, stay tuned. I'm going to show you how to use the Distress Micro Glaze and show it to you on the different types of paper and kind of how it looks and reacts. This stuff works very well. I highly recommend it if you're looking for something to seal your cards or whatever projects you're using with ink or pretty much any other thing that's a flat surface. So stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So I had some questions about the Distress Micro Glaze, and would it make a difference on the shimmer paper? Does it like take away the shimmer or whatever after you apply it? So I thought I'd just do a better comparison video on how it works and do some tests real quick for you guys. So here is the Cricut paper, pearl paper that I have here. This is just your standard pattern paper I had here. These are just some scrap pieces I had. This is your standard cardstock. And then this is your watercolor paper. And this is the Canson paper that I use all the time. So what I'm going to do is do like a section of no ink and then some ink, and do half with the microglaze and half not, show you how the waterproofing works. And after, like I said, after this stuff sets for like an hour or so, that shimmer that it creates when you first apply it goes away. But the question is, does it hurt the shimmer after that happens? So we're going to find out. So first we're going to take some Distress ink. This is the Seedless Preserves. I'm just going to directly apply it on the paper. So while those are drying, we'll get started on this one. So the Distress Glaze can be applied by either your finger, or you can use one of the blending pads, which I'll show you how to deal with this. Once when you use the blending pad though in here, it must stay with us at all times, because since this stuff is waterproof, you can never wash it out of that sponge ever again, and it won't pick up ink or it won't smear it right. So once I've been using that, it's got to stay in there. And this little jar will last you forever, because you really put just a thin layer on the paper. It does not take much at all. So far, it's not really affected the shimmer at all. And what you do is, after you apply, you always want to take either a rag is probably the best, or a piece of paper towel, and just kind of like buff off any of the excess. And I thought I read somewhere, I don't think it's on here, but I thought I read or heard somewhere this stuff is actually alcohol based. I mean, it doesn't have any smell whatsoever, but it's supposed to like evaporate. Like they said, the shine goes away. So I could be wrong on that, or I could not be. I'm not sure. But I thought that's what I read somewhere. So we're going to put a little mark right here just so we know this is where it was applied. This is the standard cardstock that I use. And I like using the solid core, as you can see here by that tear. And try not to get the white core if I can. Now this time I'm going to just apply it with my finger, because if the ink's still a little wet, you are going to transfer it to your sponge here, and you really don't want that to happen. I prefer the finger method. Just put a very small amount, and we're just going to do halfway down, up and down. Now, if the ink is a little still wet, not 100% dried, which Distress ink doesn't really dry 100%, you are going to get some residual ink on top of the surface. It's not going to hurt your project at all. But like whenever we squirt it here in a minute, you'll probably see some of the purple come through. It's not getting down to your actual project. It's just, as we're smearing it across there, we're getting a little bit of ink on top of the surface. So that's what that's doing. I put quite a bit on that. So now you can kind of tell on this one the difference. You can see the shine. I'll buff off. I'm going to show you guys, like this stuff, like once you buffer it away, it's sealed. See, there's no wait time for that part. So now I'm going to show you guys. We'll first start with the watercolor paper. Get some paper towel here. Got my spritzer here. Now, see how that water, you are getting some purple because some parts I didn't seal. But the area here it's sealed, it didn't fade at all. So I think it's, like I said, I love this stuff. If you truly are worried about your project getting ruined, it's amazing. Okay, so all there, we didn't seal there, but right here we did. And I'm gonna let these dry completely, and at the beginning of the video I'll show you guys how the shimmer is completely gone. So here's this piece, and here's where we have it, and this is not treated. So there, see how it's curling up, and you just run it off, and then up here, see it's not. So that's the difference. There you go. And here's this piece we did from here down. And up here we didn't. And see how it's all bubbled up there. Up here it's still wet, down here it's dry. It didn't hurt the ink at all, and I really soaked them. And then the last one here is the shimmer paper, which was the one we had the biggest question on. So right here we did it with, there's no ink, but we did put a layer here of it. So there's the difference. See how it beat it up, and then back here it's smearing, but here, see, look at that. And I'll try it here, but so you can see the difference there. I'm afraid most of that's going to wipe off. So now I'm going to let these completely dry and show you guys that the shimmer from this stuff does go away. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so now they've set for a while. And as you can see here, this was the watercolor paper, and this was the area that wasn't treated and it's faded. This area was treated and it's still the same color, and the shimmer is pretty well gone. I mean, like I said, stuff's amazing. Here's our standard cardstock treated end. This was the non-treated end. It's lighter. This is darker because it didn't wash any of the ink away, and really no shimmer left out on that one either. Just a tad bit, but it's not 100% dry either yet, so there's still some water underneath. Here is the pearl paper. Right here's our little tick mark. You see there? And this was, we treated this all right here. There is no difference. It's completely evaporated, and it's still waterproofed. Same thing. I'll show you guys again. Even after the stuff's evaporated, it still beads up. Right here is not beading up because it's not treated. Up here it is. Now the printer, the pattern paper, it already has a treatment on it, so I think that's why this still kind of has a shimmer to it. But it's not much of it. Most of it went away, and it is still a little wet. But here is non-treated, so it's a lot lighter. It's where we wash the ink away. Here is treated, and it's still waterproof. So even after stuff, like I said, evaporates away and the shimmer goes away, it's sealed forever. So that's why you want to be careful when you do use that micro glaze, because it's permanent and you can never go back and do anything after that. So that's why it's the final thing you put on, is after you've completely finished your product, then you do this. So Hope this was helpful for you guys. And if you guys haven't done it already, please remember to hit the big red subscribe button. And next to the subscribe button is a little bell. If you click on that, that'll give you notifications for every video that I post. Also, if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. That helps tell YouTube you liked it and they spread my video across YouTube land. And I always want to thank you guys for your viewership. I really appreciate it. And I'm glad I can bring these tips to you guys and help you on your creative journey. You guys have a good day. Bye.